Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my July empties. I don't know where the time has gone. I feel like I literally just filmed this video, but we're here today, and just before I started filming I actually have a new empty, so I'll just share that with you guys now. It's the OXX Cosmetics Makeup Setting Spray. This one retails for $3 and it's from Kmart. I just use this primarily to wet my beauty blender and I felt like it worked fine, but I do have a lot of setting sprays still in my collection, and I'll just bring up my handy dandy Excel sheet. If you don't know, I have an Excel sheet which documents all the products in my big collection. So with setting sprays, so I used one up, but I think for some reason, so I did have 20, now I have 21. So I think I did purchase one along the road, but essentially my no buy has been going good. The only stuff I purchased was products from Flower Beauty, Mellow Cosmetics and Clara Cosmetics because I did want to try those out for my Instagram and for my YouTube. But that was at the start of July, which kind of annoys me because I did plan on ordering it in June and then starting clean with July. But I did order that in July, and then the rest of the month I didn't buy anything. Now I'm strictly on a no buy, so the only things that I'm purchasing are my subscription boxes, so my Bella box and my Lumi box, just for YouTube content. So I did really enjoy this spray, but having 21 setting sprays in my collection is a bit excessive, so I just want to get through those. And I'll update you guys what I end up switching to in my Project Pan video. And now I will be going through the rest of my empties. I always forget to take a thumbnail. Okay, first we have this antioxidant spray toner by Dr. Brandt. I ended up really enjoying this. I bought this from the Lumi box. So if you don't know, the Lumi box is a subscription box, and if you're subscribed you have access to like secret sales. So once a month they'll have really good brands. I even one time had Kozos and I didn't buy the blush and I regret it, but they have really good brands for pretty cheap. So I got this toner. Long story short, it didn't come with a seal, it didn't come with a lid, so I sent them an email and then they refunded me half the price, so I paid $11 for this. I did really end up enjoying this. I feel like toners in a spray bottle last so much longer than using it on a cotton pad, plus it's less wasteful and I feel like you absorb more in your skin. I did really like this. It's got green and white tea extract, but I do want to play around with a lot more skincare. So with toners, I don't have many in my collection. I went from 5 and now I have 4, which is good. We're on track. Next I have this Sephora green tea day cream. So I did really enjoy this at the start, but then I started to realize that gel formulas don't really work well on my dry skin, which sounds strange because I have heard a lot that if you have dry skin you should use a gel formula, but that wasn't the case for me. It was like a nice gentle scent, but it felt a little bit cheap. I purchased this one for $7.50, and if you don't know, if you haven't seen my previous video, I have started to add all the prices of every single product I've purchased onto the product, and what I've done to make things easier, I just get like a Dymo labeler and I put the price. So for example, here I have $7.50 and I purchased this on the 14th of Jan 2020. So that makes me so much more accountable with everything. And that being said, my total of items that I finished for this month, adding the setting spray now, so it was $135.53, but I did purchase around $260 worth of makeup, so I didn't really make up for it, but that is a lot of money. Just looking at it, like, it's crazy. I also added the real price I paid for, so if I bought something in a set, I'll divide it by how many items in the set, and if I got something for free, alright, $0. I don't put the amount that it's worth, I put the amount that I paid. Next, I have a really exciting one. I finished the Ordinary foundation. Well, I still have it here, so what I did, I got a spatula and I scraped it. It doesn't look like I scraped it that much, but I put it in this jar and I probably have like another 2 uses, or I might just throw it out because the bottom of the foundation had all the it had all separated, so every time I applied it, it made my foundation look really patchy. I did enjoy this Ordinary, it's the high coverage foundation. I purchased this for $15 back in 2017, so I'm surprised it didn't go off. However, I would definitely use the Ordinary makeup in the future, just not the full coverage one. I would definitely use the serum one because my tastes have changed a lot and I don't want to use high coverage stuff anymore. And this was in the shade 1, very fair, and that one works well. If you have been paying attention to my project plan, I do have another one. This one's in a more dark shade. It's 1.2, and I didn't know that this has SPF 15 in it. So I do have that one. I'll be using her up in the summer. As for current foundation, I'll update you in my project pan because I haven't decided on one yet. And yeah, $15 for that. Next I have the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. Something I really wouldn't repurchase. A good micellar water works fine. This one I got for $3.30. And I forgot to tell you guys, with foundations, it did go up because I did want to try some new ones out. Oh no, I broke even. So I have 49 foundations, which is way too much for one person. For micellar water, I now own 4. Which I think is pretty decent. Next I have the Garnier hair mask. I do have another one of these in my collection, so I do want to use that one up. And I think this one I'm counting as $0 because I got this for free. And the other one I got in my bella box. So for hair masks, at the start of this journey in Feb, I had 5 and now I have 3, which I think is pretty good. Next, I have written on a piece of paper my Nude by Nature primer. If you've been paying attention to my project pan, I had a Nude by Nature primer. It was okay, and I put it in this jar and I finally finished it up. But I do have a problem with primers because for some reason, I think I kept getting some in my boxes and then I purchased one here or there, so my primers have gone up. I now have 33, but I did use one up. At the start, I had 22, and it's just been gradually increasing, so I definitely am going on a no-buy because I have too many things. Yeah, I don't remember how much this retails for. Let me just check. So I got it in a set, so this primer was only worth around like $3.60, so there you go. Next, my beloved Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. This retails for $4.10. I absolutely love this. I've gone through so many of them and I've recommended it to my friends because this is to die for. At the moment, I've been using my e.l.f. brow gel and it's just not the same, and this one's $7. Like, I know it's only like a few dollars difference, but this one makes my brows like a little bit crusty. You will not have an issue with that for this. The hold isn't 100% strong, but it keeps everything in place and it's great to use every day, so I absolutely love this. Next I have this lip balm. So for the longest time I couldn't find the name of this brand. The girl who used to make these stopped making them, but I think it was called Lip Crush. You can't get these anymore. I paid $5.50 for this one. It looks like this product left in there, but I literally can't scoop it for the life of me. I also can't take the stopper out. Normally I would take that plastic stopper out and you can scoop it out, but I just thought, you know, I loved this lip balm or lip gloss so much, but it's just time to let it go because I can't repurchase this anyway. So yeah, I did really like that one. Next I have this Natio facial cleanser. This one was $15.95. I did really like this. It wasn't like the most gentle cleanser I've ever used. I would prefer like CeraVe or Cetaphil, but I did really enjoy this one. Cleansers, I still feel like I have quite a few. So I went from 14 to 13. 13 cleansers, that's still a lot, but I know a lot of them in my collection are minis. As with brow gel, I went from 15 to 14. So yeah, a lot of my products are in the double digits and I'm just trying to reduce them. Next, this is really exciting. I actually finished a concealer. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 02. I bought this one for around $8 back in 2018. I got my handy dandy, where is it? I bought these spatulas off eBay and I took the stopper out and I scraped as much as I could out. It looks like there's still product in there, but trust me, there's not, and it's all dried up. And yeah, this was something I didn't really enjoy using at the start, but then throughout the end I learnt to love it. It's very pigmented, but this was like the lightest concealer in my collection, so I made do with it and I mixed it up with my darker ones. Now that it's done, it's so strange, like I have to find something new, which isn't a problem because I have 51 concealers. That's ridiculous. Powders, concealers, brow products I go through really quick, so I'm not too concerned about that. I have one, before I get into my samples that I used up, I have one product that I am decluttering. So this is the OXX eyebrow pencil. The reason I'm getting rid of this is because it is the wrong shade of brown for my brows. Now, it's a really nice pencil. I'm considering using it like as an eyeliner. Okay, because I feel a bit wasteful, I might keep this as an eyeliner. I'm gonna do that. If I still don't vibe with it, I'll get rid of it. Only because I recently watched a video, forgot her name, but I'll put it up here or linked below, about decluttering makeup and why it's not like environmentally stable. So yeah, I'll put that below. So now I'll get into my my samples. I'm really proud of myself because I did have 12 and then I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I did get sent a lot of samples when I ordered stuff, so it's back up to 19, but I reckon I can smash through them. So that's it. I'll show you guys the samples and I'll go through the ones I really liked because there were some that I really enjoyed. So the Shiseido eye cream, I could only use it once, didn't see a difference. That one was free. This one was also free in my Bella box, the Garnier Bio Anti-Wrinkle Day Care. I have used this before. I don't really like the scent. Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. I don't actually remember if I liked this one or not. I think it was okay. The Lavera, this is in German. Firming Day Cream with Hyaluronic Acid. That's so rude. Sorry. I mean, it was like a jet. The Firming Day Cream with Hyaluronic Acid by Lavera. I actually really enjoyed this, and I had a sus online where to get it, and a lot of like those eco-friendly stores online sell it, so something I'd consider, but I don't think it has SPF, so I'm not really into using day cream without an SPF anymore. Now I'll get into, then I had this Dr. Dennis Gross exfoliating body treatment. This was way too alcohol based. You use it like on your skin. It's like a cloth. It's wasteful. It's alcohol based. I didn't really see a difference with one use, so definitely not something I'm interested in. And the New Face Prep and Glow cloth, same thing. I just didn't really vibe with it. Now I'll get into hair product samples. So these were from my Bella box. So these were $1.99 each. So I counted that towards, you know, the total. So it was this shampoo and conditioner with rose extracts for fine, color treated or natural hair. I washed my hair not yesterday, the day before, and like I have not stopped touching it. It probably doesn't look the best because I haven't styled it. I just let it air dry. I also use the Christophe Robin Hydrating Melting Mask with aloe vera, and I could not stop touching my hair. It's not fresh. I did go for a walk yesterday, but it made my hair feel excellent, amazing. So it's definitely something I'm going to reconsider in the future. Another product I will consider purchasing in the future is the Bumble and Bumble Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. Now this has Honey Bond Building Complex, so it's sort of like Olaplex, but sort of a knockoff. These, like, they're not cheap, but I feel like shampoo conditioner lasts a very long time. I did talk to my mum. I'm like, oh, like, is it worth $50 for a shampoo? And, you know, it lasts for a long time. So I loved this. The smell, the way it made my hair feel, it just felt so luxurious, and you could feel the difference with one wash. I did manage to get 2 washes out of this, and I just fell in love with it. Another thing that's on my wish list is the Brio Geo Matcha and Apple shampoo. But I'll tell you guys how many shampoos I have. So I have 7. So there's no use of me buying this straight away and then like letting it expire or whatever. I'm going to use what I have and then I'll treat myself as a reward to get some more luxurious shampoo that I like. So that's it for my empties. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in how I'm going with like using up makeup, you can stay tuned to my Project Pan video. I do have playlists on my channel if you want to check them out. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I've been rambling on, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next month with my next empties. Bye!